Right guys, some people, I don't know why, still have trouble with Tomb Raider Arcade on Teknoparrot. So what I've done, I've had DMU Shooter, and instead of making up the bat files in case they don't work properly for you, what I've done is I put in DMU Shooter, and in this folder, text to make bat files. So one for Lightguns, one for mouse. So if I go click on the one for Lightguns, then this is what you need for the Lightguns. You go to File, Save As, make sure it's actually in where DMU Shooter is, and you want to make sure it's on all files, and at the end here you change to BAT. So bat file for lightguns.bat, and then what we'll do the one for mouse as well. So you go File, Save As, make sure it's in where DMU Shooter is, all files, .bat. There you go to save. So now in here you should have one for Lightguns and one for your mouse. So first of all you have to find either your Lightguns or your mouse. So if I click on DMU Shooter GUI, all you have here is hardware IDs. You don't have like your mouse, your guns and whatever. And the only way to find them is to click on one. I'm pushing the buttons on your mouse, and you've got to make sure that turns green. So that's not the one. So if I click down here and click on my mouse, that's not the one. And if I remember rightly, my mouse is 3. And it might not be that, might be my other mouse. There you go. So now you can see me buttons on my mouse moving and they're turning green. So that was number 4. So once you found that, hit save. Mouse will only be one player. So if I start the bat file now for mouse, you can see it come on down here, DMU Shooter. And now I've got to remember what the keys are to insert coin. Oh, it's on free play. And what start? Can't bloody remember.
Oh, let's go. Here we go.
Oh, that bloody old one, was it?
A famous explorer
I can't remember
once
what
said
button I pressed there.
that the extraordinary is in what we do.
Can anybody hear me?
No.
This is Lara. I found shelter on the coast. If...
So now I'm using my mouse. Right, so that's for the mouse. And if you want to use your light guns, now we've got to find our light guns. Oh, and you may have to double click on these to add reg files. I can't remember, to be honest. Obviously I don't have to because I've already done it. Right, so if you want to use 2 light guns, go back in demu shooter. And we've got to find our light guns. So I know what my light guns are. This is number 1. I can test that by pushing the triggers. Save config, and it's on player 1. So now you want player 2, which I know what mine is. It's the second one up. And as you can see, my second light gun's working. So save configuration. Okay. Oh, was that one number? Oh shit, you dick mark. So the first one, I didn't have it on player 2. Right, so that's my player 1 gun. Save config. And you want to click on player 2 configuration. And that's working. Save config. So now we'll start. Well, before that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make up a bat file. I'll make up a exe, sorry. So I'm going to go to back to exe converter. Right, get rid of the old one. I'm going to drag the bat file in and convert. Tomb Raider light gun. You know, always just separate. I think I'm dyslexic, so I can never spell. So Tomb Raider light gun. Save. And now I can send to desktop create shortcut. Let's see, it's blank at the moment. You've got an ICO in here, which is an icon. So I can go to property, right click, properties, change icon. Just tells you haven't got one, and you have to browse. I've got to go to F Lightguns, Lightgun games. Tomb Raider. ICO. Open. OK. Apply. OK. So now you got. Right, guys. So what I've done, I've added controls to the folder. So no wonder I couldn't find them. I was just pushing every key. Credits are 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, 4 player. CBBM. I have no idea why someone would hard code it like that, but obviously we probably had a few bevies at the time. and the start keys are num 1, 3, 7 and 9. Fucking knows why, but it's on free play, so you wouldn't have to put in credits anyway, so it would be 1 and 3 for 1 player and 2 player. So 1 player, 3 player. Well, 1 and 3 for 1 player and 2 player.
A famous explorer once said that
Can anybody hear
The
me?
crosshairs are
This
like,
is
quite
Lara.
hard to see.
I found shelter on the coast. If you hear this, try and get to me. Be careful, we are not alone.
I've got reload. Real pain in the ass to reload. See, they both do fire, but they're both the same colour, which is a real pain in the arse to reload. So that's one gun, then I'll pick up the other one. So there you go, guys. It does work, but I'm going to have to carry on single player. It's too hard to do when you're trying to use 2 light guns. If I can reload off the screen, actually I haven't tried that yet.
Me. I found signs of more people than I thought, and it's disturbing. Try and find me, but be really careful. I don't think they...
Who are you people? What do you...
You must be the one I spoke to on the walkie-talkie. I'm glad you made it. We're gonna have to work together to get through this.
Hey!
Oh, you can shoot off the screen, that's right.
Target range!
Oh, 3, isn't it? I just can't bloody...
Target!
concentrate on both at the same time.
Target range!
there you go guys, it works 2 players. It's just, I cannot play 2 players. Trying to reload 2 light guns and trying to aim at 2 separate thingies. But hopefully this will help you out guys. Cheers.